Peace and blessings. I am of the way. Yo, check this. Most people don't know that those in scripture have prayer times. And in religion usually they don't talk about these things. Let me show it to you. For example, Psalms 55, verse 16. This is David in 17. This is David. As for me, I will call upon Elohim, and Yahuwah shall save me. Evening and morning and at noon I will pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. So David says, evening, morning, and noon he shall cry aloud. These are the times that he's going to pray. Then you go into the book of Daniel, chapter 6, verses 10. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went home, and in his upper room with his windows open toward Jerusalem, he knelt down on his knees 3 times that day and prayed and gave thanks before his Elohim, as was his custom since early days. So Daniel shows and proves that he also prayed 3 times a day. Now let's fast forward to the disciples of the Messiah. Let's see what they say. These are the Nazarene, those who followed the way. Acts chapter 10. Boom. Okay, so we'll start at Acts chapter 3, verses 1. Now Peter and John went up together to the temple at the hour of prayer, the 9th hour. Okay, so the 9th hour is 3 o'clock. That's the 9th hour. Then we go to Acts chapter 10, verses 9. The next day, as they went on their journey and drew near the city, Peter went up on the housetop to pray about the 6th hour. Okay, so the 6th hour is noon. Okay, so far we have the 9th hour, which is 3, and we have the 6th hour, which is noon. Cornelius did the same thing in Acts chapter 10, verses 30. So Cornelius said, 4 days ago I was fasting until this hour, and at the 9th hour I prayed in my house, and behold, a man stood before me in bright clothing. So Cornelius is also praying at the 9th hour, so that we can deduce now that the prayer times is the 6th hour, which is at noon, and then the 9th hour, which is at 3, which would make sense. Then that would make the 3rd hour, which would be 9 o'clock. So the 3 prayer times was 9 a.m., noon, and 3. Those were the prayer times. The crazy part is, so that will be the 3rd hour, the 6th hour, and the 9th hour. The 3rd hour, the 6th hour, and the 9th hour was the prayer times of those who followed the scriptures, whether the Hebrews or the Israelites or even the disciples of the Messiah. Them were the 3 times that they prayed. But someone else mentioned that power of the 369 as well. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. Nikola Tesla. Maybe there's something into this. We should check it out. Keep the prayer times. And I ain't talking about in some religious way. No. 3, the 6, and the 9. There's a connection there. Peace and blessings.